This is Bitcoin at the moment spiking above our 4-hour 200 moving average 618 fib. The pullback was, for me, pretty shallow, not as much as I thought it would be, and reversals at a 618 normally come back to a 382. I thought that we would see a deeper retrace in 3 waves back towards 3,600 or 3,500. So yeah, this is an unexpected spike, but you know, it is what it is in Bitcoin. We're trading above the 20 moving average now. So we should really, as long as we hold it as support, which we've done very clearly, look higher from here. This is not a place at the moment to load up shorts. And I would say that even if we do get a reversal, you know, what we really need to see is a reversal or a false break higher or a failure to hold above this 200 moving average or this level. Otherwise, I really do think that we should look higher from here, and we're looking towards the 4,300s, 4,400s and these previous highs if we hold above this 200 moving average. So there's, you know, Bitcoin is set to go higher. I don't think that there is great risk, unless you're very short-term trading, because of the bullish divergence that we've seen on the daily, which we're still working off. I don't think the risk reward is there for shorts as swings. Okay, I think at this point we're more likely to see a rally through Christmas, New Year. I think a lot of people have been short and are taking off their shorts, swing shorts ahead of the Christmas holiday. So institutional people who have been shorting it for sure. So yeah, an unexpected spike, and you know, I can see why the shorts built up the last 24 hours. If we look at the short build up at, say, at Bitfinex, okay, on an hourly, here's this huge build up of shorts, and last night a huge build up. Why? I think if we look at the daily candle on Bitcoin, we had a really nasty daily reversal candle if we look at real candles. So it looked like a gravestone doji, didn't it? And I think a lot of people got short on this daily candlestick, thinking that Bitcoin was about to resume the downtrend. The problem is, there's a couple of problems with this candle. Number one, it's not really a short until you break the lows of the candle, which we didn't do. And number two, there's always a huge build-up of stops at the top of a candle like this because people short on it. So for the exchanges, and remember, most of these exchanges are trading against you. It's not you're not trading with the broader market. The exchanges will see the build-up of stops there, and it's easy for them to run it. It's just easy for them to run the stops above this candle. So now that we've done that, and we've done the stops above this bearish reversal candle, we have to see what happens next. Either buyers will come in and keep pushing us higher to the previous highs at 4,300, or it will be a false breakout and we will see a reversal, a swing failure pattern. So if we close underneath this level on the hourly, and we've got only 3 minutes left, so that's unlikely, that would be an hourly swing failure. But if we do it on the 4-hour or the daily, that's a 4-hour or daily swing failure pattern, and we would then see a second swing lower back to the lows, and you know, in Elliott wave they would call that an irregular flat or something, where you make a new high but you can't sustain it. So that's where we are with Bitcoin. If we hold these levels and keep going higher, 4,300, 4,400, and the previous highs from the end of November are where we're headed. Okay? The problem with a move like that in Bitcoin is it sucks cash out of all the other alts. So we've got the same pattern in ETH, but in ETH we have got a swing failure pattern for now, short term. Okay, and I'm gonna. So if we close underneath this, previous high, potentially we're going to head back lower. I think because we've got this breakout of this lovely range, sideways range that we made, and a double bottom going on in ETH, I think actually that we keep going higher. But short term, this would be bearish for ETH. let's look at a few others, because some of these are still looking all right. I want to talk about Ripple dollar. So we're not getting it, we're looking at Ripple against the dollar, not against Bitcoin. And remember, on the daily in Ripple, we made a pretty nice ABC correction and a higher low versus the September and August lows. And so in between the moving averages, we're stuck in a little bit of congestion, if you like. But Ripple, for me, short-term frames are still trending higher and looking much better than, to be honest, quite a lot of them. So the key level for Ripple to get above on the dollar, on the daily, is this 0.40475. That's the 236 fib retrace from this high and the daily 50 moving average. And so if you want a sign that Ripple's done and is on its way up, then above 0.40475 is your long entry. And if we see it on the hourly here, you can see we've had a really nice pullback to these moving averages, and we're in the next swing higher underway here in Ripple. So when you have an ABC correction like this, they call it a cipher pattern. I'm not a big fan of it as a cipher pattern. I always think that a minimum you should head for if you can get above it. So Ripple Tether at Binance, the confirmation level is 0.4031, and we should, as a minimum target, look for 0.54 in Ripple. But I think we go higher than this, and we go back to 0.6888. Believe it or not, that's the 786 fib. Just looking at this, don't think we can. So 0.54 is for sure your first target, and that's the big 236 fib level from the highs as well for Ripple Tether. So 0.54, 0.5424, between 0.540 and 0.5424, that's your first target. And then your second target is between 0.68 and 0.72. Okay? Thanks for watching and subscribing. If you didn't already know, I do a live stream on Monday nights on my Facebook page, facebook.com/nicktrades. I usually look at 30 to 40 coins, and I do it every week. If you'd like to join me then, and you've got a request or a coin you'd like to look at, then leave a request in the comments below. We'll try and take a look at it tonight.